Welcome to DWBI Adda channel. Please subscribe for latest training videos.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the lectures on natural language processing. In the last lectures, we have seen the three building blocks of NLP, that is tokenization, stemming and stop words removal. I absolutely hope that you are comfortable with the concepts and you have practiced them enough so as to get comfortable. Today, we'll be starting with a new topic which is known as bag of words or BOW. So the first thing that should come in our mind is that what exactly of bag of words and where it is used. So what happens is that typical machine learning algorithms actually takes numericals as input, right? The input format is always in the form of numericals. Like I have told you before as well, whether you like consider a case of logistic regression, SVM, Naive Bayes, or artificial neural network as well, they take numbers as in the input. But we are actually working with text, right? So there must be a way so as to convert this text into the numerical format, right? So that we could give them as an input to our machine learning models and get the desired output. So bag of words is like one of the methods that is used for the same. So as of the name, it's very clear that we have a bag, and in that bag we will actually put in all of the words. Like there does not exist any bag physically, but let's suppose in the memory of the computer there is a bag, and we will actually put all of the words that appear in the text in that bag, right? So I will explain more about bag of words like while we're doing the practical. So without wasting much of our time on this, let's get started. I will quickly go up and find my Jupyter notebook, and as you can see, I've already imported some of the required libraries, and I also have given one text, which is the FIFA World Cup 2014 was held in Brazil. People had huge expectations that Brazil would be crowned the champions. However, they were thrashed badly in the semi-finals and eventually finished in the third place in the World Cup. So this is a text I have, and now I want to create a bag of words model using it. Right, a bag of word model. So in bag of words model, what we'll be doing is that we will be basically like counting the frequency of the words. Like let's suppose if the appears 5 times in this, in this text, we'll actually tell okay, the is appearing 5 times. Like if word appears 7 times, we'll actually tell okay, word is appearing 7 times, and then we will put it in the back, right? So let's just do what I just told. So as you might have already guessed, we need to actually we need to actually get all of the words, right? We need to get all of the words, and then we need to calculate the frequency. So as to get the words, we will actually have to tokenize the sentence. But before tokenization, I would eventually convert this sentence into a lower form, so as that the smaller letters and the capital letters do not differ. Like small the and the large the is not treated as like different words, right? So once I've converted this into a lower type of text, lower sentence, I will now extract the or import the tokenize sentence from nltk.tokenize import. I would be using the word tokenization, import word tokenize, and then I will store the store the result in a list called result, which is basically word tokenize underscore text. And now you could basically see like how result looks like. And now what I need to do is that I need to like get in the frequency of all of the words that are present over here, like frequency of all of the words. Okay, so getting the frequency is very easy. I need to iterate over the list twice and print the frequency. So I would be doing the same. That is for before printing the frequency, let us define a variable, let's say, which is cow. So for I in range 0 comma len of list or len of result, for j in range 0 comma len of result, if result of I is equals to result of j, then what we need to do is that we need to increment the value of count. So count is equals to count plus 1, and then what we need to do is that we need to print result comma count, right? And then I would actually print something like count of 0, and it should be result of I comma count basically. And then I will give okay, count is 0. So it will actually give me frequency of all of the words that are present in the whole text, right? So I will just run this piece of code for you. So as you can see, like the appears 5 times, FIFA appears 1 times, world appear 2 times, cup appear 2 times, was appear 1 times, held in appear 4 times, Brazil 2 times, full stop 2 times, and all of that kind of stuff. So we have gotten the frequency over here. So once we have gotten the frequency, what we need to do is that we need to put in all of these words in a bag. But before putting in all of these words, just think that this is a very small sentence, right? We could have a text with millions and millions of lines, millions and millions of lines, like as we generally do have in the real world cases of NLP. So what do you think, it's like a good idea to actually put in all of the words in that bag? Because obviously the size of the bag might be limited and we might not be able to put in all of these things. So yes, if you're thinking that we need to put a cap in the words that we would be actually putting in the back, like cap in the in the frequency of the words that we would be putting in the back, then absolutely you are right. And this is what we do in bag of words. So what we'll be doing is that we would be like I would set a predefined value. Let's say that predefined value is basically 2, or I guess 2 could be a good value over here. Yeah, basically, let's say if I have a predefined value, as I will only put in the words which has a frequency of greater than equals to 2 in my bag. So this will actually reduce all of the computation powers, and based upon the words that we'll be receiving, we will actually make a vector out of it. Don't worry, I will explain you what a vector is and how completely how bag of words exactly works. But at this point in time, we are more interested in getting all of the words which have a frequency greater than or equals to 2. So I hope this is a very simple programming concept. So I hope you know how to do this. It's very easy. I would just be using count is equals to count plus 1, and once this is done, so let's check if this is printing count correctly or not over here. So as you can see, count is getting printed. Oh, okay, sorry. Count is 0, right? Run this over here and run this over here. Yeah, as you can see, count is getting printed correctly over here. So what I need to do is that let's say if count is greater than equals to 2, then count is then just print result of I and count, right? And put count is equals to 0, else count is equals to 0. And I would run this piece of code, and as you can see, this is what we are getting. The is 5, world is 2, these are all of the words that we are basically getting. These are the words with a frequency of greater than equals to 2. So these are the words that are over there, and now we need to put them in a bag. So I will be stopping the lecture over here because I don't want to enlarge it or prolong it. So we'll meet in the next one, where we would actually create a dictionary kind of structure and store all of these values, and we will actually create a vector to get the final bag of word result for us. So I will stop this lecture over here. I will see you in the next one, and I hope that you have learned something interesting and important from it. Thank you.